Correct.
opportunity?
Yep, because his reach is a 2.
Alright, then I would like to shift one to over here.
Okay. Very good move. Yeah, any large creature is 2, and a gargantuan creature is 3. Giant or gargantuan.
Okay, and if I hit this guy right here with a clever shot, and I knock him back 2, what would happen? Because there's a guy like in the square 2 behind him.
I'll push the other orc back 1. Because they can't be in the same square, so...
Okay, well that's what I'd like to do. I'm going to take a shot at him then.
Alright. Take a shot at the chieftain. Alright. Trying to hit 22 armor class. I'll just tell you outright. 22 AC. Nice, dude. Yeah, oh, you drop your bow, so you are now weaponless. You'll have to pick it up next round. So there you go.
Hey, at least you didn't hit the wizard in front of you.
Yeah, I could have gone that way too, right?
Alright, so that is it for Lobo. You forfeit the rest of your turn as well. Back up to the direwolf. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shift over one more, and I will attack the mage. And the attack on the mage is a 16 versus armor class, which that's a hit. And my damage is... you're going to take a total of 8 damage, Farnak.
Okay.
Alright, so you take 8 damage, and that is it for the direwolf. Alright, now Rack, you're up now. Now things are
This
getting
is what I'm
interesting.
going to do. I'm going to, since there's no enemy allies next to the boss, I'm going to use Duelist Assault. That's +4 if
Yeah,
I hit.
Meph, but I just
And
didn't
I'm
catch
also
it.
using my second Power Strike.
Okay, and you're attacking the chief or the berserker down below, sorry.
Chief.
Okay. So go ahead and do your attack. Yeah, I noticed that after the case, Meph. Can't catch everything, man. Can't catch everything as a DM. I've already come to terms that you will never be able to catch every single little thing.
That's a miss.
It is definitely a miss.
Did you add the
wildly.
+2?
Yeah, it's still going to be a miss. Yeah, I added 2 for the combat advantage with Farnak, so... Alright, so that is it for Rack. You remember that you didn't use your power strike, so you still get 1 more, so... Alright, Zantag. So what are you doing, bud? Are you going to go, Are you going to hang out in that fire? I think you should. It gives you a buff. It's like World of Warcraft. All of the fire gives you a buff.
Nope.
You like that?
One thing's first. Wolf's gonna shift closer.
Okay.
Now Zantag's gonna move right behind the wolf. Of course, I know what you're gonna do there. So.
I'm gonna light you up. But at least you got combat advantage now.
Right.
So 13 versus AC, which is probably a miss, right? Oh, it's hard to track everything, Meph. Especially in Essentials or 4th edition. Essentials is a lot easier than 4th edition.
You missed me, now you gotta kiss me.
Alright, it takes an action point, and it attacks again.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. That would be pretty awesome, though, if I took an action point out of turn, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And here's something that's going to be a little surprising for you. Instead of
wolf, good luck on that,
now it's going to be
Daddy.
Zantag with his...
That's harder than 4th edition. Alright.
16. You bet.
Oy vey, 16 versus armor class on the direwolf is a miss, sir. Alright, so let's see.
Free action, and we're like, okay, go ahead and kiss me, wolf. Come on. You know, I know you want to do it. Come on. Oh, and I also pick up the tail. I mean, take the tail from the wolf. It's from Snots because he still had it in his mouth, and attach it to my belt, to the back of my belt.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Wait, what happened?
I'm gonna go ahead and shift. I'm gonna have combat advantage on the mage now, and we'll utilize my combat advantage to attack the mage.
So you just flipped off the camera?
And that will be an additional +2. Oh my gosh, +13. Alright, 20 versus armor class. It's a hit, so let me give you the damage. You take a total of 13 damage from the great axe of the orc, the chieftain.
I am bloodied.
Okay. I don't think they were expecting all of these shifts and movements and stuff, so I was kind of taking it easy on them the first two encounters, so kind of ramming it up a little bit for them. Alright, so that's going to be it. And I'm not using all the skills on the orcs either, so... Alright, Farnak, now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my face step for my move action. It allows me to teleport up to 5 squares.
Nice move. I was hoping you would use that, so... Well, for your sake anyway, I was hoping you were going to use that, so... Alright, so as long as it's a place within line of sight. There you go, on top of the bed. Perfect. And that is that a standard or a minor?
And that is a move action.
Okay, move. Good. Good.
I'm going to use my minor
Yeah,
to
it's
open
Twitch is
the
broken,
chest
Meth
that's
Daddy.
above me.
It's not linking to Twitch.
Do I need to roll for that?
So you're wanting to do what now?
Open the chest.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it-
you can.
yeah.
It's a minor to open up the chest. So
Yeah, I
you
was
got
going
a
to use my
movement?
minor to open it.
Minor? Sure, you can open it up. Let's see. Let me do a random roll of the die. Oh. No, there's nothing in this chest, actually. I was going to say 51 to 100. There was an item in the chest, but I actually rolled a 50. So, no, missed it by 1. But no, there's nothing in the chest. So you still got a standard. Your movement's down,
Okay.
your minor's down, so you can do a standard if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Or you could double movement and end your turn in the fire. That would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I always ask that of my players. One day one of those players are going to say, "Okay, I'll eat 5 free damage for you, Dave," and that would be a good day.
Yeah, I'm going to use Phantasmal Assault against the leader guy.
Okay.
'18 versus Will.
18 versus Will is a miss on the chieftain. So that is
Okay.
it. And the old Phantasmal Assault is off now. Alright, so Farnak, that's your turn. GG, your turn now.
First
You
of all,
gotta
I
go
want
to
to
the
take
wolf,
all the
though.
potions.
Alright, so I'll let you pick up the potion in there, so it'll take you a minor action. So you're holding a minor potion, so if you want to drink it, that'll take you another minor action. But that's up to you.
I'll drink it.
Alright, so go ahead and put yourself back up to 37 hit points and take off one more surge.
Can you give me permission?
Are you not able to move your character? You should be able to move it, right?
The little bubbles don't appear. Saying all
Huh.
the health and stuff.
Wow, really? Huh. Alright, I'll change it for you though. No problem. I don't know why it's
Okay, now they appeared.
Oh, did they? Okay. So there you go. You got 37 hit points, and now you have 5 healing surges left. So you should be okay. All right. So you still got a you got a standard action. Do you want to attack something? Or actually, yeah. So if you pick something up, you're supposed to take an attack of opportunity from this guy right here. But seeing that this is your first time playing, I'm not going to give you one. So now, if you do it again, I'm going to give you one. So just to give you a little warning.
Okay. I am going
he's
to
so
attack
cute. You hear him?
this guy
All right.
with the basic attack, and I forget what it's called. Let me check.
The Furious Assault. That is your half-orc racial ability.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and give me a basic attack versus armor class. And that's a miss, man. But you still get to use that Furious Assault later, so...
Another
Alright.
miss.
Dritzen, you're up now.
Kill the wolf.
Yeah, I'm out of healing options, so I guess I'll just Blessing of Battle on the wolf.
Okay. That's a good option, though. Isn't that the 5 temporary hit points one?
No, that's Sunburst. That's my encounter.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I missed with the first round, is with the Nimbus of Healing Shield as well.
Ah. The Paladin gets an at-will that does 5 temporary hit points if he can hit every round. That's pretty nice.
I still get the +2 because he's in the Wolf's Aura.
Sure, he's half in, so yeah, you can get +2. Absolutely.
Pretty sure 25 hits.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit. You'd really crap if I said that's barely a miss, but no, it's a hit. It's actually a decisive hit. So
6 damage.
all right, 6 damage to the wolf. Ooh, he's just barely bloodied too. Wow. All right, so that's it for the cleric. Who are you going to give your physical resistance buff to? Well, the buff to. Are you going to give it to yourself or somebody else?
I'll give it Rack.
To Rack. Okay. All
So
right.
that's 5.
No, you get
+3.
yeah, +3 to any
Damage
damage.
resist.
Yeah, so if you take 10
Thank you.
damage, you only take 7. So I'll put a little shield on you. So that'll just kind of be a resistance marker. All right, so now the Zerker is up.
Oh god, I think something bad's gonna happen.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat 2 attacks of opportunity. So give me 2 basic attacks with your strength modifier. So Eco, you need to give me 1 GG. That will be your D20 plus 3. So give me a 1d20 plus 3 roll, GG. Oh, and he crits. Nice job. So you go ahead and do a maximum of... Wow, you do a total of 14 damage. Now, go ahead and give me a basic attack as well, Mr. Rack. And your opportunity attack has made this Berserker bloodied as well. Alright, so your attack is a miss. So I am going to go ahead and move my 6 squares. He's going for that mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. and I'm going to go ahead and use an encounter power on this Berserker, and I'm going to make a basic melee attack and regain 16 hit points. So I get back 16 hit points.
The beds aren't rough terrain?
I was just about to ask about that.
Yeah, it would be actually, so good call. So I'll just go ahead and I'll take the 16 hit points back off. And I'll use my double movement to get up to you. I won't be able to attack. So that'll be it for... Actually, that's going to be it for the Berserker. So good call on the bed, because the beds and the chests are all +2. So, all right, now that is going to be it for the Berserker, because I did not get the attack because of the extra square. I could have got it if I would have took a more direct route. I would have took 5 damage, but
Hey, David.
no big deal. Yeah.
I have staff expertise, and that gives my staff reach. So technically, do I get an opportunity attack if he walks up next to me?
Staffs are not weapons that's an implement. So if you had a quarter staff, yes, it would. But you're using the staff as an implement, so implements don't get any kind of attacks, like the staves or the wands or the rods or anything like that. The quarter staff is a reach of 2. So. But the implements are just implements that you can actually cast a spell with. There's no, type of proficiency or anything like that with an implement.
Okay.
I forget what page. It's in the equipment section, so it talks about implements in like 3 different portions of the book. I actually wish that implements would have had a better detailed section, because they spread it out between too many sections. They put some things in the equipment section. There's information on implements in the magic items section for each one of those implements, and all of the information on those are just spread out way too much. And that goes for pure 4th edition as well. So, alright, you're up there, Lovo, so you can go.
Alright, so what is it to pick my bow up?
For a druid, yes, functional, yeah. A druid, yes, they can do that. But he's not a druid, so he's a mage.
Hello?
What's that?
Oh, to pick my bow up, is that a movement?
I believe it's a minor, so let's look at let's look at the card real quick. Actions in combat. Let's see. Pick up an object is a minor action, so yes.
Alright. Perfect. So I want to move this cloud of smoke.
Okay, so your movement.
Yeah, center it right there if you would.
Okay.
I will pick the bow up.
Alright, so I'll take my attack of opportunity -5.
You gotta hit a 17 for this.
17 versus armor class.
That's it. That's a hit.
Barely, but it just barely clipped you.
You get 2 attack of opportunities, right?
No, I only get 1 per round, so you do take 9 damage. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the Insider that conflicts with what books actually say, so it's kind of weird.
Doesn't he take 1 from both the chief and the wolf?
He does. The wolf needs to give him 1 as well. I just haven't gotten to it yet, so. And the wolf will not. Yeah, I will. I'll give him the -5 because of he's half in it. So sure, why not? Give him a -5. And the wolf is an 18 at a -5, so that is another hit. The wolf is 1d8 or 1d12. +4. You take another 5. You take minimum damage from the dire wolf, which is 5. So
Gotcha.
total of 14. You should still be above bloodied, but I'll take the dropped off of you, and now you can go ahead and do your turn.
I'm gonna attack this guy way over here in the corner. I'm just gonna hit it with clever shot.
Okay. You won't take any more attacks because I've already given you those.
22.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Dysfunctional. Oh, that's definitely a hit on the Berserker.
With only 5 damage.
Welcome to my world for minimum damage, because I do that all night long.
Yeah, I was trying to save his ass too, but I don't think it quite worked out.
Yeah.
Too bad it probably wouldn't get a bonus from going through the fire.
Alright guys, no more art on the maps.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can the arrow like catch on fire and then go into the guy?
Sure, we'll say that happens, and we'll even give him a couple extra damage as well. I like that creativity, so sure.
Skill shot.
Yeah, we'll give him a couple extra fire damage. Sure, why not?
He's still alive though, huh?
Oh yeah, he's okay. Now it's the wolf's turn. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and
The wolf looks like it's surrounded almost.
yeah, the wolf is surrounded a little bit, but it's really no problem because I'm going to go ahead and shift in one more and attack the ranger again at -5.
Right now we're doing election day.
And a 14 versus armor class. You're missing
That is a
your
miss.
butt. Alright, and that is it for the wolf. So, Gim, you're back up. Gim, do you still got a power strike left?
That's exactly what I'm going to use.
Alright, give yourself combat advantage as well for +2.
Okay.
I mean, it could miss dysfunctional. I mean, it's not a magical arrow, but sure, for the flavor of it, why not, you know? I hate to say no to players. Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. A crit with power strike. So your max damage is what? So max damage plus an additional d12. Holy crap, that's nice.
Yeah, I have like $1 million spending cash.
Nice game.
I might spend it all on my Mosconi shotgun. Not bad.
I wonder if that... I don't know if it's going to be enough to take him to bloodied status, though. But it's going to be a huge chunk of life.
Oh, well, he's going out.
We got to get some of these guys out of here, guys.
Dave,
Mm-hmm.
that's a +12. One weapon damage on top of that, correct?
Yeah, it's your max damage for the crit, and then when you add your power strike, I believe power strike is an additional 1d12. So
I only have $3 million spending cash.
So my maximum damage would be 24 plus the 2.
No, I only got.
No, 24 plus 5.
okay, so you're on a crit. It should be okay. So you should be a total of 21. I'm sorry. You should be a total of 17. That's max damage. Now it's going to be 17 plus an additional 2 weapons. One additional weapon because of the crit, and one additional weapon because of the power strike. So you can go ahead and give me. It's going to be a flat 17. So you need to roll 2 weapons. So go ahead and roll a 2d12, and we'll add that on top of the 17. So 17 plus 2d12. That's insane. That's nice damage. So I'll take the 17 off right now. 17 plus 19. Oh my gosh. That's 36 damage.
Good shit, man.
If he's not bloodied from that, then something's wrong here.
He is not bloodied. He is definitely not bloodied yet. Gim, you couldn't have rolled any better on that, man. That's like 1 point away from max damage. Holy crap. I mean, you destroyed this orc with a hit, man. You got a good jumping hit. Man, you embedded that axe you have right into the small of his back, man. Nice shot. Holy crap. Alright, Zantag, you're up. And you don't have any more power strikes either, so you are out.
Alright, let's do a little bit
I
of
don't think it
shift.
matters. It's the last encounter.
Nope, it doesn't.
Let's do a little bit of shifting.
Little shifty. Give yourself combat advantage as well.
Yep.
So you'll just get +2, so it doesn't matter. 2, 2, 2. It's all 2 anyway, so it doesn't stack.
So the boss is dead, right?
The boss is definitely not dead, Gim.
Yeah, and he's not bloodied either?
He's not bloodied. He is
Damn!
the orc chieftain, and he says, "Is this all the Manor Lord could send?" He says, "My peasants are stronger than you."
Wait until I hit you next time, asshole.
Little ears, Gim, little ears.
So let's see. Zantag is going to try to do some more harvest reaping with Shillelagh on his scimitar.
A little bit of shillelagh.
Oh, that time he hits.
Alright. Alright, so go ahead and roll damage. And you're doing a reap the harvest, right?
Yeah. Gotta check that real quick.
Shillelagh.
So he takes 6 damage. Now let me remember. I think it's 2 from Shillelagh.
Yep.
Yep, and he is prone.
Oh, we're screwed.
Yep. Total of 8 damage. Alright. Nice job. Let's see.
And you could probably guess why I shifted both the wolf and myself close for that.
Alright, so the chieftain is up now. And the chieftain is shifting over 1. And the chieftain does get a nice clear shot on the ranger. And he elects to attack the ranger with combat advantage. Ooh, this is a 27 versus armor class, which is definitely a hit.
No, that's a miss.
Alright, next up is Farnak. What is that? Somebody got a Whoopi cushion? Whoopi? Does somebody have a Whoopi Goldberg cushion? Alright, you take a total of 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep. Are you bloodied, or are you okay, or?
No, I'm definitely bloody.
Alright. Somebody's got a Whoopi Goldberg cushion. Alright, so that's it for the chieftain. He's using a Whoopi cushion. Alright, so Farnak, you're up now.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Expendish Retreat. It lets me shift up to twice my move speed.
Alright, so do you still have a utility spell left to use? Let's
yes,
look.
I do.
Alright, so does it give you 2 per day? Let's see here. Let's open up your wizard thing here. You can use, let's see, you are level 3. You can use 2 encounters, 1 daily, and 1 utility. So on your, you can see on the wizard handout towards the top.